When my father died, the fire department did a little more for me than just trying to save his life. My story is about the brotherhood within the fire department. When I was a little kid, my parents would always take me to the fire station to go look at the fire trucks and talk to the firefighters. Then one day, my dad had a health problem, and all the firefighters that I would visit every week came to my house to save his life. He stayed in the hospital for another 2 years in a coma and then later passed away. I remember when I was a little kid, seeing the firefighters saving my dad's life was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life, and it motivated me to become a firefighter myself. During the summer going into high school, I joined the Los Angeles City Fire Department Cadet Program. The Cadet Program offers teenagers, ages 14 to 19, to train alongside active duty firefighters and eventually become certified to go on calls. Within the 6 months of my training, part of my exercises were going into live fire training exercises and learning how to put out real fire situations, whether they be in houses, outside, or apartment buildings. After 6 months of training, I finally got certified as a cadet for the Los Angeles City Fire Department, and it was one of the happiest days of my entire life. A couple weeks later, I got to go on my first fire, and it was pretty awesome. Back to the Brotherhood of the Fire Department. These two guys right here are the entire reason why I love the fire department so much. We would always go on fun trips like surfing, and when we were at the fire station, if we ever had a bad accident like this one, we would never be sad about it. We'd always cheer each other up. My buddy and I always had a great time with each other, whether it's taking a break right after a fire or responding to a call. But then there was one day when the entire department was having a bad time. Firefighter Kelly Wong fell off a ladder and unfortunately died from his injuries. My buddy and I went to his funeral, which was probably one of the most influential experiences I've ever had in the fire department. Hundreds of thousands of firefighters from all over Southern California and even from other states came to Kelly Wong's funeral to pay him respects, most of which did not even know him, let alone meet him ever. About a month later, I made my decision to leave the fire department and come to Embry-Riddle for college. Then about a month after that, I came home for one night.
Hey, Roger. Engine 26, can you supply another 2.5?
Okay, wait, they might need to bring water.
Odds from truck 2. Engine 63 just crossed Lodo and Washington. Redirect them back over here to Perino, please, unless you have another assignment for them. We still need water on the Charlie side.
Backing up, Tony?
I need from 211.
That one night that I came home from college, I had one of the biggest fires I've ever seen in my entire life. It really made me realize how much I missed the fire department when I was in college, and how much I wanted to get back into it. It also made me realize how much of a brotherhood I was missing out on. Throughout my entire time with the fire department, it's people like these and the people that you are around that really tell you how much you love them. Not by words, but by actions. No matter what, they always have your back and you will always have theirs. And for that, I am eternally grateful.